Democracy in education has always been the foundation for providing education for democracy.
I've been teaching for over 30 years, but yet still, I'm still learning new things.
Last time I came, I focused on all the union-related workshops. This year, I want to focus on all the student-related workshops. This morning, I had a wonderful one on trauma, and it really opened my eyes onto what a student was going through this year.
I think Chris was phenomenal today because he reminded us of who we are.
So if you're utilizing a model for pedagogy that was born in a time where the young folks who are most marginalized were not even being educated, there's something fundamentally wrong with utilizing that model.
He was a phenomenal speaker. He was real, and he gave real insight about the things that our children are facing in the classrooms and how teachers should respond.
So we're filing suit against DeVos for her role in sabotaging public service loan forgiveness, and the suit is called Weingarten versus DeVos.
It's high time that the Department of Ed and Betsy DeVos make good on their promises to the people who have served, to the people who have worked very hard, and to the people who have made the payments. We're being held accountable. They're not being held accountable, and I wanted to be a part of the process and the movement to make that happen.
Now I'm in DC, and my voice is no longer just hitting the walls of Nelnet and FedLoan. Someone is hearing my story. Without the union, there would just be me sitting in my apartment trying to make sense of things.
We just went to Senator Klobuchar's office, and we are now outside of Senator Tina Smith's office. As an ESL teacher, I know that immigrants and refugees have a lot of needs and supports that are not in place right now.
By coming together with the union and with the group, I find that we get more attention. I think that if I went as an individual, I don't think I would have gotten that type of attention necessarily.
Oh, it's very important having the union back you up when we're lobbying, because we all want the same thing.
I think these are really how things get done, is that one-on-one connection with a policymaker to make those decisions.
It is very important to be politically active, and then when I first became a teacher, I didn't realize the importance of that job. But becoming a union member enlightens teachers across the country as to how we need to advocate for our students, for our schools, and for our communities.
I get really frustrated when I hear people say, well, I'm not voting, it's not going to make a difference. Well, of course it won't make a difference. You haven't voted, so get out there and vote. If you want to change things, you have to act.
It is our moral obligation to be here. We will. History has its eyes on us today.
We're here at the U.S. Customs and Border Protection to protest to get our children out of cages and into our classrooms where they need to be.
We need to be the voice for those parents that cannot be here, for those children that cannot speak for themselves.
Classroom, not cages. Classroom, not cages.
So anytime our children are affected, our children are marginalized, the union is there to uphold their rights so that they can get their education.
We can't have children coming into classrooms in fear.
Silence is not an option.
From where I'm from in Boston Public Schools, we just got our contract ratified, and we won special ed mental health supports for our students.
We went door to door. We have done our own community town halls. I feel like that we absolutely have been able to be influential in our, not only in our state, but in our communities with our members, and we are member driven, and that's where it's at.
The union is strong. In numbers, we are stronger, and I think I'll be forever grateful to be part of a union of this nature.
All these members from all over this country have really given me hope that we are stronger when we're together, and all these voices coming together at this conference really give me that inspiration to know that I can take it back to my small local of 300 members and remind them that yes, your voice matters.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear.